today is the first official day of fall. It does not feel like it here. It's hot, but that's okay. James is actually going to help the kids with some work on their property. I was not needed because there was extra people there today, so I stayed home, got the house all cleaned, and now I'm headed to some thrift stores because I am on a mission. I'm looking for some stuff for my front porch that I need. I'm gonna hit the thrift stores first. If I can't find them there, I have some things in my cart and Amazon, I'll just order it, but I hope I can find what I need at the thrift store. So that's where we are headed, and hopefully I find some goodies and can share when I get home. And then tomorrow I'm gonna get out there and I'm going to seal my milk can that I'm gonna be using for my front porch. And I want to take my ferns that are out of my pots by my front door. I want to repot them in something else because I want to use those pots for some fall plants. Those ferns are just, the heat's got them, y'all. The heat got them. So that's what's on tap. So let's just see how I can do at the thrift stores, and I will definitely be sure to share if I find anything. Okay, y'all, we went to the thrift store with a mission and I succeeded. I got everything that I needed with the exception of like my mums and florals and stuff for my front porch, and I even got a few extra things. So let me just share. I did go to the American thrift store and the Goodwill, and I got, between the two thrift stores, everything I needed, and I'm so excited. So first things first, let me just get it out of the way. I did pick this up at the American thrift store. I just thought this was so cute and just looked like fall. It's just one of those little oversized little shirts. What do you call these? I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, it has the mustards, the oranges, the olive greens, the blues. I just thought it was so cute. If it doesn't fit me, it'll fit my daughter, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna fit me. And it was $4.69. And again, I just thought it was so cute. And I mean, I actually have tank tops in this orange color and the olive green, so it's gonna work out perfectly. I hope it fits. Okay, also at the American thrift store, I heard y'all from my last video about my back porch. I heard y'all, and I'm working on changing up a couple things that y'all suggested. So I needed a wreath, and I said I'm gonna check the thrift store first. If I can't find what I need, then I'll go to Hobby Lobby. But I picked this up, not for this, but for this wreath. And I'm going to use it for my back porch. So stay tuned, we're gonna work on that. I paid $3.99 for this. And these red berries, I'll keep them, and I'll just use them in my Christmas decor and even the ribbon, but I did primarily get it for the wreath. Okay. Is that all I got at the, no, at the American thrift store. Okay, so I was looking for 2 pillows for my front porch, and I found 2, just like this. I thought they were beautiful. They look fall, they look like wheat, and I paid $2.99 a piece. And so these are going to go on my front porch, and I am just so excited about these. I mean, $2.99 each, you just can't beat it, and I got 2 of them, so. That is all I got at the American thrift store. So then I went to the Goodwill, and I spotted this cute little, it's like a little wreath, fall leaves. It was 99 cents, so I'll grab this. I'm probably gonna use this on my front porch. We'll see. I also picked up this spoon rest. How beautiful is that for fall? 99 cents. I thought this would be so pretty on my stove, that little pop of fall color. And quite honestly, there are just times you just can't have enough spoon rest, or I can anyway. So again, because I heard y'all, I was looking for raffia, and I found this hula skirt at the Goodwill for $1.99, and I picked it up because I really like this color, and I'm going to use this raffia. So I got that. I picked this up at the Goodwill. I thought this was so cute. Now, not the flower or anything, but for the candle part of it, imagine this flower being gone. Yeah, I don't like the flower on it. Hold on. the flower gone off of this plastic. They never took it off the plastic piece. But I was thinking this would be so cute to use at Christmas time above my cabinets. That's what I was thinking. Or maybe even in the hallway. I'm not 100% sure where I will use this. If it worked. I don't even know if it's going to work. So let me plug it up and see. Hold on. It works. Look how cute that is. I think this will be so pretty. Now this one, I will probably replace this bulb because they have another little extra bulb. But how cute is this? That will be so cute above my cabinets or somewhere. We'll see. But I love it. And it was $1.99. So I grabbed that. Okay. And then I have 3 more items. I picked this up. It says, penny for your thoughts. It is a Kate Spade journal. Never been used. In perfect condition. It was 99 cents. And I had Sarah in mind when I picked this up. And I texted her after I bought it. I went ahead and paid for it. And I texted her and I was like, do you journal? Because I was almost sure she journaled. And she said yes. And I said, well, I've got something for you. So I did pick this up for Sarah. But how pretty is that? Look at this. Just, I mean, it's perfect. Perfect condition. 99 cents. So got that for her. And then the next 2 items are for my grandbabies. We actually have a birthday party we're going to for one of them. And but these are kind of like for both of them. Their mama and daddy is so good about reading to them every night. And they have a ton of books. And they love dinosaurs. So I found this one. It says Dinosaur Loves Underpants. And it was really, really cute and in really good condition. So I picked this one up for them. I just think they will get a kick out of this. So I got that one. And then I also got this one that says, did dinosaur baby sit? And it's questions. And it is full of all kinds of questions. Like, you know how your kids are, they just ask 1,000,001 questions. And this is just full of questions and little answers and all about dinosaurs. And so I thought they might really enjoy this one as well. So I paid $1.99 each for them. And I think they're just gonna love them. So that is my thrift haul. So now I'm going to show y'all, I'm not gonna show you how I'm gonna use this stuff for my front porch yet. I'm gonna save that for that video. But we are going to, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna use these 2 things for the back porch because I heard you loud and clear. Y'all are so awesome to help me out. Y'all just give me such amazing ideas and I just love y'all. So let me kind of put all this stuff up and then we're gonna get to work using that wreath. So I'll catch up with y'all in just a minute. Okay, several of y'all, well, the overall majority was definitely at a bow. And some of y'all said that the swag was too small for the door, that it got lost, and I had to agree. So I remembered I had a little grapevine wreath. Well, I thought I had a bigger grapevine wreath up in my attic, but it turns out I didn't. But I did have a smaller grapevine wreath. So last night, I took this grapevine wreath and I added the swag to it and it already looked so much better. And I want to hang it like this, where it's just like this. And then I was like, but that wreath is kind of puny. So hence why I went and bought this wreath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip tie my little puny grapevine wreath on top of this one and kind of make it beefier. And then I'm gonna take, a lot of y'all suggested raffia, and I have this ribbon I bought years ago at the thrift store that I've never found anything to put it on. I had this in mind, but I think it's gonna be too wide. So I bought this hula skirt that I'm gonna do the raffia, and I'm just gonna loosely tie just a very loosely tied bow to this side. We're gonna see how it looks, and I think that's gonna make all the difference. And once again, it is still a completely thrifted item that will be on my back porch, because this is thrifted, and this is thrifted, and I already have this piece of a grapevine wreath. So let me put all this together and I will show you what it looks like, and then we'll go see what it looks like on the back door. Okay, well, this is literally crumbling to pieces in my hands. There's no way this is going to hold up on a wreath. So we're gonna put this up and we will figure out another use for it where we don't have to try to use it for a bow. Yeah, it's made the biggest mess. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that was a fail. So now let me get into my ribbon and see what I have. Ribbon wise, I have some of this Dollar Tree ribbon. I have some of this. I have some of this Dollar Tree ribbon. Oh, I have some of this Dollar Tree ribbon. So let me see what I can do with these 3 ribbons, and we'll go from there. But this zip tied beautifully onto this wreath, and now it's more substantial. So let me make a bow and figure out if we're gonna like a bow. If I wanna put it here. I think I'm probably gonna do it kind of like down here. Yeah, let me figure that out. The wreath saga, to be continued. Okay, I don't like the bow. I don't like the bow. It's too much, too busy. I don't like it, so I'm going to use it just like this, and I think this is going to look just fine like this. So let me clean up my mess, and we're gonna go see what it looks like on the door. I know that some of y'all are like, bow, 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 but number one, this wreath is going to cover that hook, and I think that it's going to be much better without the bow, because I'm not liking this. It's got to be pleasing to the eye, and it's just not pleasing my eye with that bow. And granted, I'm not the best bow maker there is, and I possibly can make a different kind of bow, but I'm just not sold on the bow. So let's just see how this looks, and then we'll go from there. You know, it's the core. We can always change it, right? But oh boy, do I have a mess to clean up here. This has made a mess. All right, y'all, that's what it looks like with the wreath. I'm loving it. And I did take down this sign. It was distracting, and somebody mentioned that, and I was like, yep, I was thinking the same thing. So I took that down, and I've taken my candles in during the day because they're not outdoor candles. So I know they'll probably melt. So I'll just bring them out at night, but much better. Much, much better. I love it. Also use that little leaf wreath to sit inside the box to look like it's in a box of leaves. But I use this box to house my extension cord, because if I don't have it there, it's kind of draped over the arm of this. So I've put my extension cord in there, so whenever I use my electric skillet, I'll pull it out and then I can put it back. So I really like the way that looks. It looks like it's just full of leaves and the little pumpkin sitting in it. I did wash the little spoon rest, and how cute does that look on the stove? So cute. Woohoo! Back in the gym after taking a week off. My gym was closed for like 3 days because they were getting new equipment. So I just kind of like took that week, and today I went back. It felt so good. Oh, it felt so good. So now I feel like I'm more back into my routine, and gotta get home and get busy, y'all. Gotta get busy. Work day, work day. So I've got all my milk cans back here. I'm gonna take this little wire brush, and I'm gonna just knock off some of the big flakes so I can seal it up But here's my little, my little work area. First coat on. Before, after. It's going to require 2 coats though. Shutters have had a second coat and a coat of poly on them. So they will be ready to hang up in a little while. So good. So good. And now the bottoms have had poly on these. So they're ready to be put up. This one's mine. Oh, I love it so much. I love how the poly darkened it. Oh, I just love it so much. I love them all, quite honestly. I love that one too. This is our light that we took down from out here, and as you can see, it has seen better days, but it's beautiful. So I think I'm going to take this bottom part off, take out the electrical parts, and then use this to sit over one of my flameless candles as a pretty lantern, like over there somewhere. I think it'll be beautiful, and I'll be able to use it because I've tried to give it to the kids. Nobody needs it. So that's what I'm going to do with it. So all I've got to do is take these screws out to get rid of this bottom. And this would even be pretty to add to something else. And then just take all this electrical junk out. So let me see what I can do, and I'll show y'all the after. As cute as this idea is, we actually have the stuff to hardwire it so I can put a light bulb in it, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I will just add it to my fall decor, or you know, you never know, I may want to sell it, but I love it. And if you didn't have the options to hardwire it, a flameless candle in there is fine. What I did was well, I had to fix this so it would stay there, because we took all the stuff out that it was screwed onto. So that's that. And then this is the part that went to the ceiling. So I just set this down here, set my candle on it, set this on top of it, and ta-da. How cool is that? But like I said, we're gonna hardwire it, and I think I'm gonna like that better. So once again, with my vision and James's talent, we're making another lamp. This is actually the bottom part that was hanging down that had this finial. We have taken it off and we flipped it upside down, took the finial off. This is gonna go inside the lantern, the light, and it will be hardwired. I'm so excited. So we don't need this piece. And then we had enough scrap pieces of lamps to make a lamp. James, what do you think? Oh my gosh, Jake has that same look. Admit it, you love your wife. You love making her happy. Yes? So y'all just pardon my appearance, but I've got so much done today. Got the front door painted, got the shutters painted, got the milk can sealed, got my ferns that was by my front door put in a pot back here on the back, got rid of the dead fern on the back, and now I'm going to, when I do my front... It was about to come back out. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. So So now I'm gonna have my 2 urns that I can put some fall plants in by the front door. And I found some other little pots I'm gonna use for mums for my front porch. So it's been a very productive day. And I cooked dinner, and I've cleaned the kitchen, and I've done all the laundry. Who am I, James? And what have you done today, James?
All the James.
Thank you, baby. I don't know what I'd do without him, y'all. He's my sweetheart. Y'all, I wish I looked better than I did in the last few clips, but this is real life. Your girl has had a busy, busy day getting all the things done, and I love days like today when I get more accomplished than I even thought I was going to, than I even had, you know, planned. And I love it. It just happened. It was just working. So I was like, I'm just going with it. I'm just going with it. And I didn't even tell y'all, I've even given James a haircut. And we've even went to Walmart. And yeah, so I finally had enough. I was like, I even cleaned up all my messes. So not only did I do all these projects, but I also did the cleanup. Who am I? I don't know, but it feels good. But I want to thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. I am waiting for it to get dark outside so I can film the night shots to include in this video. I can't wait to show y'all the front porch. All that's left now to do is to get my plants, and it will be done. And it feels so good to have the door and the shutters painted. Y'all know I've been wanting to do that since the summer, and it's just too hot. And today it just all worked out. So thank y'all for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe it inspired you to get up and get some things checked off of your list. Maybe you just like watching other people do things, and you can just sit there and just be like, glad it's them, glad it's them. Whatever, I'm just glad you're here. I love each and every one of y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.